quick. Probably the fastest I've ever done. I got deliveries to do today. Business. This is my favorite coffee mug from the Guggenheim Museum. It looks just like the museum. I got it from New York City, one of my trips. So Guggenheim. So I'm drinking coffee. I drink decaf coffee. I drink decaffeinated coffee. I can't see. Let me see. Okay, let me see here. Okay, that's better. All right, so I'm gonna fix my coffee real quick. I'm about to make my taste what that tastes like. About to make my that's good. Okay, I'm about to make don't fall over, baby. Don't fall over. Okay, there we go. Just focus on this. Okay. I'm about to make my y'all, this is pathetic. That's all I got for basil because it's wintertime. That's all I got. I'm about to make my world famous salad. My kale salad from the garden. The basil's from the garden. This is pitiful, but I'm not going to the store. I need the flavor, so I'm putting basil stems. Fuck it. It smells like basil, tastes like basil. It took me like 40 minutes to wash this. You have garden stuff. You have all kinds of different, I'll call them pests that hide their leaf under your leaves, you know. They hide in your crevices and creases. My husband's coming back soon, so I'm just gonna do this quick video. I gotta work with him. I gotta fold some linens and get them ready for a delivery. So I'm just prepping this kale. I'm about to make a kale salad. Nothing wrong with stems, but I try not to have like just when I'm crunching the hell out of everything. So I tend to just break some of these extra stems off. This came from my garden. I harvested it yesterday. And we try as much as we can to eat out of the garden. And then whatever's left, we recycle it back into the garden. But yeah, I had to spend quite a bit of time taking out all the pests and their little eggs and stuff. It'll turn you off sometimes. You'd be like, ugh, you know, sometimes. So I'm just pulling those off so I can get straight to the work. Get to the salad. Oh, I know what one ingredient I forgot. I know what I forgot. There it is. Okay. There we go. All right. So now I'm just making a salad, and it's going to be a quick video. This is the kale that came out of the garden, and then the really pathetic basil I got left, which is little or nothing. It's just going to be the taste. It's not going to be a strong flavor. If it's unbearable, like it doesn't taste like much, I will simply take my ass to the store, but I'm trying not to. That's the whole point of having a gardener, isn't it? Hey, everybody. Hello. Happy Monday. The kids are off for spring break. So I have decided to definitely focus on my business catalogs, customer contacts for the holidays, as well as really getting my daughter, like, you know, extra practice and stuff like that. So I'm finna chop this kale up and put it back in the bowl. I'm just getting all these extra stems. I don't like chewing like a cow, you know what I'm saying? Burn. Hello. Thanks, Evelyn. You said it's my birthday. Well, happy birthday to you, Evelyn. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Somebody look good. You ain't wait shit. Wait till you see the end result, baby. I'm gonna make this fast. Because my husband should be pulling up with the truck shortly. Let me see where. I thought I heard the truck. That motherfucker loud. Yep, he pulled up. Okay. I gotta pull the linens. I think. He'll let me know. Anyway. Most of the stuff is at the warehouse, but we have a couple of things that are here. Things that don't rent out as often are at the house. We got a whole warehouse. Okay, so now I have, I'm gonna use this one to chop. I'm gonna get some more ceramic knives. I didn't wear these out. I didn't wear these motherfuckers out, okay? So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna chop the kale. I like to chop the kale pretty thinly, straight from the garden kale. I chop it pretty thinly. Now this is a Sam's Club. I did a video of this before. This is something you can eat in Sam's Club. So no fear, you can taste it, try it, you're gonna love it. Now, before when I did the video, I was making like I do cook sometimes 2-3 meals at a time. And I was cooking a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm kind of doing this one as a standalone. And I'll put it in the title that this is the short version of the kale, okay? So that's the kale salad. I'm gonna cut it another way. And it's really important to rinse off any chemicals. I use 7. I have an organic garden, so I don't have a whole bunch of chemicals out there. But it's really important. Y'all hear that crunch? That's that fresh. And what's the value of this? This is a bag of kale right here that I got. It's about a pound of kale. In the grocery store, this kale is gonna run you $3 to $5. Okay. So I'm putting the kale back in the bowl. Putting it back in the bowl. Okay, that's ready. Now it's time to make this. You know, while I'm chopping, let me go ahead and do this. I'll do the, what you call it last. Sun-dried tomatoes. So I take my sun-dried tomatoes and I put them out. And then what I do is I chop them, you know, pretty good. I don't know. I guess fuck it. I'll just use all of them. I don't care. I like sun-dried tomatoes. And I just chop them a little smaller. That's what I do. I just chop my sun-dried tomatoes smaller. And one of my goals for 2025 is to incorporate more and more. Okay, so we got all the sun-dried tomatoes. And you're going to put them in there. Boop. Okay, sun-dried tomatoes are in. Next, get rid of that. This will be recycled back to the compost. All these stems. I'm trying to hurry because my husband is going to probably, cheers. And I'll show you the other ingredients. Okay, so far we have the kale salad chopped finely. Tomato, sun-dried tomatoes in there. Okay. Now it's time to make the sauce. Now what did I do? What did I do with my other ingredient? Oh, Lord. Did I put it back? I did put it back. Oh, I did put it back. Okay, so the next ingredient is, we're going to put it in here and blend it real quick. Lime juice. So I got lime juice, okay? And then I got basil. Now that's basil sticks because, yeah, man, I didn't have any fresh basil because it's fucking cold outside, okay? My basil leaves is gone, so I got sticks. I got stems. I do what I gotta do. All right, so I'm gonna blend that up. Uh-oh, gotta unplug the coffee maker. Unplug this back, okay. There we go. Pull that out so y'all can see it. Okay, so that's the dressing. It's a little creamy, but it is gonna do what it's gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit more oil, get it back down to consistency. I'm gonna just stir it with a spoon. Anybody say, oh, that's too much oil? Just like you use olive oil. Olive oil is healthier. And not only that, olive oil is gonna salt. Put a little salt. Don't need a lot of salt. We're going to put a little bit of pepper. Don't need a lot of pepper. Okay. And we're going to stir it up again. So you got lime juice, basil. Let me taste it. It needs more basil. It needs more basil flavor. Let me try about dry basil. I got dry basil. Where's my dry basil? Is that basil? Oh, that's Italian seasoning. Damn it, man. Where's the basil? Okay, let me look in the other. I got 2 seasoning cabinets. Well, one of the things I wanted to talk about briefly. Well, no, I'll save it. I just want to get this out of the way. I was like, I'm finna make it, so I might as well, you know, put it in here. Okay, I'll add, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to the store and get some fresh basil. I can't take it. I just simply can't take it. So what I do is I have my dressing, and I'm gonna pour the dressing over the salad. Just pour all of it. And then I'm gonna proceed to mix it around. Kale needs the softness, okay? It needs to soften, because this shit, you'd be like a damn rabbit over here, you know? You need the oil to make it soft, and you want to get every bit of the kale covered to be softer. You want to do that. Cover all of it. Some people massage kale. I don't feel like getting my hands dirty personally. So I use the spoon. And that's what you do. Just get it all mixed in. And then by the time you refrigerate it, it will kind of soften it. So the next and final couple of things we got to do. Okay, we got the kale salad. Now we're going to put in our rigatoni. Okay. This is got cheese in it. I pre-cooked it and put it in the refrigerator. Got that. Let me get my bigger spoon. I got it with my husband, so I gotta go. Toss that around. Okay, so now we got multicolored rigatoni with cheese inside. And it's gonna be mixed and blended. So you don't have to have a whole lot of kale, because by the time you add this other stuff, you're gonna be straight, see? Now, here is the key element between the sun-dried raisins. I think I got all that out. Yeah, got all that out. Between the sun-dried raisins, sun-dried tomatoes. Now, you have your final ingredient. Uh-oh. Gotta open it up, girl. This is feta. You put your feta cheese in. Baby, you just took it up another level. You just took it up another level. And this is such a good salad to put with anything. It's a light flavor. It's not going to ruin anything. You can eat this with steak, chicken. You can eat it stand alone. This is a good damn salad. And you want to let it marinate. Let it work. Let it work, baby. Let it work. And then what you do is you top it off with some Parmesan cheese. Put some Parmesan cheese. You don't need to do too much. Just a little bit. Just to make sure that all the leaves got a little flavor, you know? So we got a rigatoni. So all these colors. You got green, orange, beige, red. And let me plate it so you can see. So you can see. I'm going to plate it. Lovely. Ashe. I've given the ingredients. I'll put them in the description. Ashe.